Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time, you are very much welcome. So today we are going to share with you guys about Japanese daycare, also known as the Hoikuen.
So are you planning to have a baby in Japan, or you already have a baby in Japan and is wondering how you go about the Hoikuen and the daily routines to go to a Hoikuen or a nursery school in Japan? So today we have some items that will show you what you need before you start your day at the Hoikuen. So there are several items that you need for your child to have a wonderful day at the Hoikuen, and she will show you some of the items as from now, and please take note of the required items. There are not many, there are just a few, so she will guide you through all of them.
Yeah, so the first items that you need are the baby supplies, and I'm going to start with the beddings. And for the beddings we have three. This one is waterproof so that the pee can't go to the beddings, and also at the Hoikuen the teachers prepare for them some what's the name? Futon.
Yeah, the futon.
The teachers prepare for the baby some futon that they sleep on.
Yeah.
And this one is a bed sheet. And this one they use it to cover themselves.
So this one is also just like a futon cover.
Yeah.
But this other one is also like a futon cover, but this is a waterproof.
Yeah.
For the baby to have a nice time during
Nice
their
nap.
sleeping time, a nice nap. So this is a set of 3 beddings. Yeah.
Yeah. And all of them have to be labeled. You have to write the baby's name, like this one here, Ariana, everything on them. And next, so all of this one, another thing, all of this they go to a bigger bag that stays in the school for like 5 days. So if I check these items on Monday, I pick them up on Friday to wash them, then I'll take them back again on Monday. So this bag stays at school. Then next we have this school bag. Yay, yes, school bag. This is an everyday bag that Ariana uses to go to school every day, going and coming back. And in here we always put some bibs, 3 bibs. We use 3 bibs. One is for lunch, and the other 2 are for snacks. 9 a.m. snack and 3 p.m. snack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then next, small towels. This one they use for wiping their mouths after eating. 2 of them.
Yeah. Put it in.
Polythene paper, polythene bags. So these 3, you put 3, and of course everything has to be labeled. Yeah. So this one is for soiled bibs and the towel.
The towels. So this is a smaller one.
Yeah.
I think it's about 3 liters, 5 liters paper bag, something like that.
I don't know.
And in most cases, it's a transparent one.
Yeah, specifically a transparent
one for the napkins
and the bib.
And the bibs.
Yeah.
So you fold it nicely.
Yeah.
And put it inside the bag.
Yeah, and the 2 polythene bags, same size. One is for soiled clothes.
Yeah.
And one is for the
diapers.
For the diapers. So the diapers they always put them inside her bag, and we have
dispose
to
them back at
dispose
home.
them.
Yeah.
So also I think maybe if you're very keen in counting how many diapers your baby used, you can count, because you know how many are in one pack.
And by the way, these are standard sizes.
Yeah.
So the whole Hoikuen, every parent provides the same size. So these are I think medium size according to the Japanese standards. Yeah. These are medium size polythene bags.
Yeah.
So we fold them nicely and put both of them inside the bag.
Yeah.
So this one is done every day.
Every day. So like in the evening I get to prepare her bag.
Yeah.
I put new ones, and and I take the soiled ones and throw them away every day.
3 pieces of polythene bags.
Yeah, and another thing is the water bottle.
Yeah, very important.
Very important. So because it's winter, we're using this thermos type water bottle to keep the water warm. But of course, if the baby drinks it up all, the teachers always refill the bottle. So this one we can put it here.
Yep. So this is the backpack
For
every day.
Yeah, and the last thing is the book. Very important for communication and keeping records. So they mark when she eats, you know, when she slept from what time to what time. If she had any trouble at school, they always put it down. If she didn't eat well, you know what time she pooped, all the details are here. But of course, when I go to pick Ariana or when we go to pick her up, sometimes they also communicate verbally, but also put them down in paper. And if I have any information that I want to pass to them, there's also a place that I write them down, and when they check, they will get the information.
And another thing, this book is very important because in Japan, language can be a problem. So when it's written down in the book, it's easier for us because we are also not very good in Japanese, but we are trying our best. So this book is very important and it helps a lot because anything written down, we can also translate if we don't understand and know how the baby
days was at the Hoikuen. And
which is very important.
And of course, every day you have to take her temperature
and write
down. At school, they'll also take her temperature and write down. So it's a very important.
So this is the last piece of the daily backpack. And we have a beautiful pink bag for Ariana here.
Yeah.
Of course, when she grows older, we'll also change to a bigger one. This is a, I think, Ariana's size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so about the clothing, this one differs with the seasons. And now we are in winter, so we'll explain the clothing supply for winter. So first, you need 3 sweaters. These ones, they stay at school, all of them. They stay in her locker at the school, and in case she soils one, they wash it, then put it in the polythene bag and put inside her bag, and she comes back with it to school. So the sweaters are 3.
Yeah. And if one is soiled, the following day you replace the used one.
Yeah.
So at school, there have to be a set of 3 sweaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every week. Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Every day there has to be 3 sets of sweaters in her locker. And like you said, if she soils one, you replace. If she soils 2, you replace 2 with 2. And pants, also pants have to be 3. So these ones are heavy because you're in winter. Also 3, same as those ones. And for the t-shirts,
some beautiful pants, you can see them.
Yeah, and t-shirts can be long sleeved, slim long sleeved, or short sleeved. Also 3. And everything has to be labeled. The clothes, anything that goes to the Hoikuen has to be labeled.
And the clothes are easy to label because you have the labeling tags.
Yeah.
So all of them have a labeling tag. I think it's just a universal thing in Japan. Everything when it comes to children comes with a labeling tag. From bags to clothes to almost all the items that we use.
Yeah, even this one. There's a place for labeling. Namai, meaning name. You write your name in there. In the box.
Just one name is okay.
Yeah.
Because every kid has a unique
name. And also, to our advantage, Ariana, I think she's the only Ariana in the Hoikuen. So
yeah, she's the only foreigner?
African. No, there are foreigners.
Oh yeah.
But she's the only African.
Okay, so this is the set of clothes that stays in the Hoikuen for 1 week.
Yeah, so those ones we just put them in the big bag. Then the teacher will take them out and put them in her locker.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready for tomorrow.
So tomorrow
is Monday. And another thing, they like don't advise the baby to put on a skirt or a dress, because you know when they play and can get lifted up. So they advise you to dress the baby in a shirt or some pants. Also for the sweaters or for the t-shirts, no hooded t-shirts or no hooded tops, right? Yeah. And also some like graffiti, not graffiti, but embroiderment maybe that are spiky are not allowed.
Yeah.
And another one is the cap. This is like for a labeling, because different classes use different colors. Ariana's class, they use yellow. Other classes, red, pink, what have you. But this one stays in the school. I pick it up on Friday when I'm picking up the other item. So I'll put it in the bigger bag.
So guys, if you have your baby in Japan, or if you come with a young kid in Japan, you have to register the child at the city office, the area where you are, at the city office. So it's from the city office that you will process all the items that are required.
City
for
office
Hoikuen.
is shiakusho.
Yeah, it's called shakusho in Japanese.
Yeah.
So you have to record the birth of the child. Like in our case, our baby was born in Japan.
Yeah.
So the following day, I went to the city office because she was in hospital. So after recording the birth of the child, the next part you go to the children's section, and that is where you get all the information about Hoikuen, about
Medical,
medical checkups, the vaccinations. All sheets come from the city
children's
office.
section.
The next one is
You apply
application for the Hoikuen.
Yeah.
So the process of applying for Hoikuen is not complicated, but you have to have some Japanese knowledge because everything is in Japanese. But the better part of it is that our city office have a section where we have translating services.
Yeah.
So it was not very difficult to go through that process.
Yeah.
You are given a list of nursery schools.
You have to you choose like 8 or 4. Is it 4?
Around four.
You choose around 4 because you're given a list of nurseries near your area
around your address.
Yeah, then you choose like, I don't know, I think it's 8. You choose like 8.
Yeah, there were 8.
Yeah, you choose like 8 which you are able to go to. Of course, the ones that are nearer to your place. Then you have to wait for like the intake. Yeah. So they, from the 8 that you have chosen, they can give you like 1 or 2. Then you will decide which one you're going to use. And about the intake, sometimes they decline because of some reasons. So you have to wait for another intake.
Yeah.
Little mommy. Okay, so about the first day of reporting to school. So because Ariana, when we took her, she was how many years old? She was not yet 1 year.
Not yet 1 year.
Yeah, so you know when you take a baby first to the Hoikuen, she's like not used to them. So what they do, you take her for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Pick her up. If she cooperates well, tomorrow you can take her for 3 or 4 hours. But if she like cried, tomorrow we do again 2 hours.
2 hours.
So gradually they introduce maybe 2 more hours. Then at some time you take her for half a day. Sometimes we pick her up after eating. Then after like 2 days you pick her up after the nap and until she gets used to it. So Ariana, she took like, after 2 weeks,
she was okay. Well, some babies take longer because to adapt to a different environment.
New environment is difficult.
Especially at a young age, it's very difficult. But we are lucky she adapted very fast. And she could now go full day.
So that's it. So about drop-off, there are different times that the kids are dropped off. So ours is 8:30. And like if it's 8:30, it's 8:30, but it's from 8:30 to 9.
Yeah.
And in case of absenteeism, maybe I am going to the hospital or anything that will affect Ariana's attendance, you have to call the Hoikuen to inform them that today the baby will not attend, and of course give a reason. Also to help them not to prepare food for her. Yeah.
And what is the time?
Time for drop? Between 8:30 and 9 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after drop, they'll be in school.
Yeah.
And they'll have different types of meals. They have snacks, then they have lunch,
and
snack again another snack session. So I think they are living a good life in school. So every month they provide us with the menu. Like here we can see the nursery school menu. So here we have all the details of the meals that they will take the whole month. So it's good because it's written in both English and Japanese, which is very helpful.
Very easy to understand.
And also they have other languages because we
Portuguese.
are Portuguese is there because we are a very big community here of foreign residents. So like in this menu, I can give an example. We have the morning snack, like one of them here we have milk, and also they show the ingredients, which is very helpful. And
also the like quantity in terms of
the
calories, everything
is written in this piece of paper. So like we have milk, snacks, sweet or salty. Then the lunch menu will be like here we have daikon radish. These are Japanese style curry stew. Then and seaweed salad. Then
vegetable.
Then vegetable. We also have vegetable. So this is an example of the school menu. So after lunch, they go to have a nap.
2-hour nap. That is from 12:30 to 2:30.
And then after the nap, another snack session. So like on this day, the snacks look similar. For most of the days, the snacks are similar, but some days they change the snacks. The one they ate in the morning is different from the one they'll eat after the nap.
And also another thing about food, when we had the first visit at the Hoikuen, they always ask you if the baby has maybe allergic reaction, if there is any food that you cannot consume, maybe if it's because of religion or tradition, they state it down. So I think maybe some kids eat different food from others. Like if, for example, the babies are Muslim, and we know Muslims don't eat pork, so they will never give that kid any pork containing food.
So they take care of everything. The eating habits, the allergies, and food choices according to everybody's background, which is different. So all those are taken into consideration, and that is why they provide you with this so that you see.
And the ingredients also, if you see there's a certain ingredient
you
that
don't
you
like,
don't use, you can always report. And they are, by the way, they are very kind, and they are very understanding.
So this is one of the best things with the Hoikuen. To have this is it takes a lot of work, but it's very, very helpful for the parents.
And also for uniformity. All the baby can't carry any food, only water. So everything is given at the Hoikuen, so they are like equal. Nobody comes with different type of food, you know.
And I forgot something. Every almost every snack session they are given milk.
They drink milk every day.
They drink milk every day.
Milk and tea sometimes.
Japanese tea. Which is very healthy, by the way. Oishi desu. So on the last column here we have the calories, and most of the meals are around 400 to 500 kilocalories. So
depending with the age of the baby.
A lot of energy for the kids. So it's very, very helpful and very easy to understand.
So after the snack time, then they wait for like 30 minutes
Yeah.
because our time for picking Ariana up is between 4 to 4:30.
Yeah.
So after 4:30 you have to pay, right?
Yeah.
For it's like 600
Per
yen per hour. That is 300 yen per 30 minutes. So
if
you
you
can
are
imagine.
if you pass the pickup time by 10 minutes,
You pay
you'll pay that's 600 divided by 10.
10.
So you'll pay that amount.
Yeah.
And you'll be given a receipt.
A receipt.
So it's good also to keep time. Keeping time is very, very important.
Yeah, even for after 2 minutes you have to pay, because I think 1 minute is like 10 shillings. 10 yen, sorry, I'm not sure. So at pickup time you always have this tag.
Yeah.
And this is very important because in case I'm working late or I need my friend to pick up Ariana, if he or she doesn't have this, they
won't
will
pick the baby.
never be given the baby.
Yeah.
Also if another person
comes to pick the baby without this
without
card,
this,
no,
they can't be given the baby.
But it's also flexible because when you are registering the baby at the Hoikuen, they ask you about alternative contacts.
Yeah.
So you can register those people who you think are close to you and you are free if they can pick up your baby. So that's also allowed. So the only thing you have to do is register their names, their phone numbers, and also
maybe address.
Yeah, address. And the most important thing is this tag.
If they are not the parents like myself or Alex,
that's right,
they must have this tag. I think only for emergency cases like earthquake or maybe tsunami or any other thing, then the alternative contact that he said can go and pick without this one, of course. Yeah. And guys, so we are ready for school. These are the type of shoes that they use. They always prefer the ones with the Velcro because it's easy for the baby to practice putting on her or his shoes by him or herself, and of course everything has to be labeled. Yeah. And for this one, the Marvin, and also the gloves, because it's very cold, but she doesn't get into the classroom with these. And also the puffer jacket. When I reach the classroom, I remove this and put them in a hanger. Then she can get into her classroom. Okay guys, so that's all about the Hoikuens or daycare in Japan. I hope maybe one day they can allow us to take a video of the school, the facility, then we'll share with you guys.
So thanks for watching. If you are willing or in the process of starting a family in Japan, that's all that you need to know for the Hoikuen. Very simple, very easy. And guys, please watch, share, comment, and if you have any question, please write in the comment section below. We will be very willing to answer all your questions regarding the nursery school or Hoikuen life in Japan. Thank you and bye bye.
Bye bye.